Hi, my name is Dr. Elmore. I work with the English department. The purpose of this video is to offer a tour of the course that I taught in spring of 2019. The course is called ENC 3363, Writing About the Environment. Quick bit of background about myself. I'm a senior lecturer. I've been working at FIU for 12 years. I took a professional development leave a couple years ago in which I researched how to improve online teaching. I'm fascinated by trying to make online teaching better and to implement strategies into my courses to make it more engaging for students. Currently, I'm serving as the chair of a committee that our English department has for the Writing and Rhetoric program. This is a committee for online teaching. We have a bunch of us in our committee who are dedicated to learning best practices in the field for online teaching and for improving our English offerings for our students. So I've taught this course, Writing About the Environment, fully online twice, and it's always been a wonderful experience. The students are amazing, and the course is set up in such a way that I actually learn a lot from them. The students choose many of the readings of the texts so that I am learning as well as they are, and we share ideas together. This course has been submitted for review for Quality Matters certification, and we are awaiting review from the committee. So in this video, I would like to explain how this course demonstrates 4 criteria in excellence in learner engagement. Let's start by taking a look at the course syllabus. The course description opens with a series of thought-provoking questions that will engage the reader actively. The methods of instruction for this course promote active learning and engagement from the students. A variety of assignments are included in the course. Many of these are collaborative, and many of them allow alternate paths for success. Course objectives are written from the learner's perspective and easy to grasp. Here are the 3 longer textbooks that have been selected by the instructor for the course. These books are available as free ebooks through FIU libraries. Part of having a strong instructor presence in an online course is making it clear what the expectations are for communication between instructor and students. This course includes a lot of student-to-student interaction via the discussion forum. Here is the discussion rubric, which clearly lays out the expectations for each discussion. This discussion prompt, based on the textbook readings, not only asks students to interpret and analyze the text, but it also invites them to share ideas with one another and to bring in sources that it reminds them of. A lot of times students will bring in funny memes or cartoons or other articles or TED Talks they've referred to, and we learn a lot from these outside sources they bring in. The weekly modules state the course objectives that they will be learning that week, as well as specific weekly objectives that they will be learning. Weekly assignments are varied. They have videos from the instructor, they have discussion forums, and sometimes quizzes that can test self-mastery. A variety of tools are used in this course to promote learner engagement. Here is another example of active student-to-student learning. Students are asked once a week to team up with a classmate to work collaboratively and choose 2 texts that they find interesting about a topic related to the environment that they are intrigued by. The students will then post some thought questions as well and get their classmates to reply. One way to create a strong learner-instructor dynamic, as well as a strong instructor presence, is to provide weekly video updates to the students. So every week, I comment on the previous week's activities and preview what's ahead. Sometimes I even interject a little humor into the videos. As you can see here, I'm discussing sea level rise, and I mentioned that I have an inflatable kayak in my house, just in case. I also create a strong instructor presence by providing lots and lots and lots of announcements and updates. I give them announcements on upcoming activities, on progress on grading and feedback, and I also give them lots of samples of previous writing assignments from other students so that they have models to go by. This course includes 1 unit of community engagement. The students and I brainstorm and we choose a nonprofit or an event that we would like to attend or to raise funds or awareness for, and then we choose that and we execute the event, and then they write about it in their blog with research and reflection at the end of the semester. This opportunity really creates bonds among the students and myself and the students and each other. This past spring we went to a beach cleanup and it was a wonderful experience. Now, since this is a fully online class and not all students are local, those students who are not able to attend in-person events like this are able to contribute in other ways. They can promote events or awareness on social media, they can raise funds or awareness, and they can create flyers and other materials. One assignment that really promotes learner-to-learner engagement, as well as learning actively as opposed to passively, is assignment 4, the collaborative presentation. Students will choose partners and they will choose topics they're interested in, and they will present some type of multimedia presentation to the rest of the class. One good thing about this assignment is it offers multiple alternate paths for success. They have several different types of genres that they can choose from in order to best deliver their presentation. So they have to consider genre and audience and purpose carefully. The peer review for this also keeps students engaged and collaborating and learning from one another and providing suggestions and feedback. This past spring, the topics and the presentations were dazzling. The topics ranged from coral reefs to sea turtles to sea level rise to plastic in the ocean to bees. And the research that they combed through was interesting, and they did a very good job of analyzing and presenting the research. I hope you've enjoyed this brief tour of the course ENC3363, Writing About the Environment. I would also like to express my thanks to the English department, to the Writing and Rhetoric program, to the course designer who helped me put this together, and also for FIU Online.